Talk about this old coon. Tiffany Haddish. Y'all know I can't stand her ass. Her unfunny behind. But look, apparently Kathy Hilton's dare has landed Tiffany in hot water. So on Saturday, September 7th, the comedic actress was spotted front row at the Monse Maison runway show. A series of videos captured Haddish seated with socialites Paris and Nikki Hilton and their mother Kathy Hilton, viewing and discussing the latest fashions from Monse. As the models cleared the runway, the lull in between the show took an unexpected turn. So, from what I saw, Paris Hilton initially posted this video on her Instagram, but I think after the backlash, it ain't there no more. I should have left it damn open and just been able to show y'all. But thank God for Twitter because the video was there. Now I had to mute it also because it plays music, and I don't want the channel to get demonetized. So hold on as I pull this up, and then we'll come back and talk. And I'm sure you could probably, I'm like, wait, can y'all see wait, let me take that out. So that way you could read what is being said in regards to, because it was a thing in between that she went and started walking, doofy ass. And then you got people clapping. So I don't know if they thought she was part of the show because, I've sat, and done New York Fashion Week where I've sat not in the front row, but I was in the second row. Close enough. And they were like, is she going to come back around? And they sitting there laughing. But of course, and then they got the chick from, you can see it, the one that just crossed her legs. She's on the Real Housewives of New York. She's a lesbian. I can't remember her name, but yeah, she was on that. But anyway, so there was that. And of course, some people took to social media and was talking about that. Here, Tiffany goes shucking and jiving for them white folks for attention. So one person went and said, we're going to read a couple of comments. So one person put shucking and jiving, and they not inviting her back were comments made by two viewers after Hollywood Unlocked shared the video. And in the video that I showed y'all before, what they said in the comments was the following, because I didn't even show y'all what they said that was on Twitter. They said, Tiffany Haddish is a good old jigaboo who will do anything a rich white person tell her to do. Am I surprised? Not by a long shot. When Kathy Hilton snaps her fingers, Tiffany got up and moved on command. Can't make this ish up. And that's exactly what she did. Oh, I'm going to get up there and please these white folks. Now, I feel like in any other situation, now would Queen Latifah and Sanaa Lathan or any of them girls was up in front row, would she have done that? If I was Tiffany, I'd have been like, no, I'll do it if you do it. That'd have been the smart thing. But Tiffany just want to be loved and accepted so damn bad because wasn't she like thrown in the foster care and all this other stuff? So I feel like there's a lot of demons that she fighting from her childhood that she ain't dealt with. And it just always seemed like you just be looking at, oh, this is gonna be funny. Everybody gonna laugh at me. Oh, they was laughing at your ass. They was laughing all right. Because another follower stated, very disrespectful in classes, made her a puppet and she folded. So sad. Another commenter added, if she wants to be a clown, clown emoji, let her. One fan put herself in the designer's shoes, saying, as a designer, this will piss me off and she never be invited back to my show or any show if I have a say. Well, it's your show. You can invite whoever you want to sit in there. A lot of them use celebrities, but now, if she would have did this at a Kristen Siriano show, she would have never, well, first of all, I don't think Tiffany would have been ever invited to Kristen Siriano. You talking about some Monse, I don't know who that is. The only Monse I know was from that show that was on Netflix with them kids. Well, them kids from LA, the little Spanish kids. I forget the name of the damn show off the top of my head, but it was a character named Monse on there. So anyway, so this Paris Hilton shared the video on her page, which I told y'all about. But it's not there no more. Probably because, like I said, she received a lot of backlash. Speaking of Paris, if you go in Times Square, there's a giant billboard of her Infinite Icon album in Times Square. Oh, so I forgot to read what the girl said. She said, a designer that will piss me off. As a designer, this will piss me off and she'd never be invited back to my show if I ever have a say. Like, is that serious to make people laugh? And do you have to do it at my show at the expense of my hard work? And they said that, however, most of the comments were not fans of the Hiltons daring Haddish to follow through with such a pointless stunt, and even more comments were appalled and embarrassed for Haddish for going through with it. Saying sometimes folks ain't laughing with you because they laughing at you. Know your audience, one person wrote. Let's make the black girl do something funny, another commenter added. Oh, I see what the Wayans were talking about, a third comment. Ooh, the Wayans. Oh yeah, because child, they read her ass. Let's read a couple more comments because with somebody who can't stand Tiffany, I'm just gonna love this moment. Let's go in a couple more comments. Another person put performing embarrassingly cheap tricks for the Hilton's entertainment makes my skin crawl. Another person put, and unsurprisingly, she did what she was told by rich white people. That's see if we can get some good ones. One person put dance monkey. Doe XO put Kathy Hilton always at the scene of the crime. Another put Bravo and Blaze said, did she say for a couple $100,000 at the end? Because that's what some people said. And they said not that she jumped and Tiffany went how high. Girl, sit your ass down. Another person put last but certainly not, one thing Tiffany gonna do is do anything to please a certain kind of people. Yeah, because they're saying that some people believe that the stunt was more than a spontaneous moment. That Kathy was seen wearing a Monse t-shirt and reportedly mentioned $100,000 offer for Haddish, while Paris Hilton's two-angle video has led some to believe that whole incident was pre-planned as a way to promote the designer. Well, whatever the situation is, they got us talking. And if this is a way for Tiffany to pull a stunt as a way to give attention to this designer, because we wouldn't be talking about Monse if Tiffany didn't get up there and walk the runway. But whether or not it was a stunt, it's still disrespectful to get up there and walk a runway and everybody clapping like a bunch of damn seals. Because you get a lot of these fake and phonies that be up in there with their nose and, hey, we're fashion stars, darling. Like they all think they Miranda Priestley sitting up there front row. And let's also not forget, since we here with the conversation, Kathy Hilton has been accused of being racist and homophobic. That's coming from Erica Jane on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I believe it. I also have heard stories, but there's been stories over the years about Paris Hilton using racial slurs, gay slurs, and she's been known from back in the. And I don't want to hear no, oh, she's older and she's changed. Maybe she has evolved, but back in when she was in her 20s and being a nuisance, she was out here using the N-word. She was using racial slurs and she was being homophobic. But she made this basic, horrible ass new album, Infinite Icon, for the gays. I don't know what gays you made that for, but it wasn't for me. Because I listened to about 5 songs and I'm like, what is this shit? And I had to turn it off. I told her the only song that at least has remotely a chance of like being a bop. Welcome to Bad Bitch Academy. That stupid ass song with Megan Thee Stallion. Did have a cackle listening to that. But other than that, no. You should have left this shit in the vault and just keep DJing and get made fun of at Tomorrowland and being accused of not spinning your damn records, which I do think she does. But as far as like the music, leave that to the professionals. But yeah, in regards to this whole thing, Tiffany staying gonna be a shucker and a jiver and windmilling hard for white people approval. So we're not surprised by that. So I say all this to say, what do y'all think of this story? Do you believe that this was a publicity stunt, or do you believe like here go Tiffany being her sad, pathetic, messy self per usual? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments down below.